Since 2021, Lilly Broadcasting has honored local veterans and their families. Every Thursday on Erie News Now at 6 and 11, we are telling the emotional stories of service and sacrifice. And tonight, the incredible story of Porter Halyburton. Earlier this month, we traveled to his home in Greensboro, North Carolina, to meet with him. He spent 7.5 years as a prisoner of war in North Vietnam. 7.5 years of torture and the ultimate test of intestinal fortitude and courage. Porter Halyburton, now 83 years old, survived captivity as a POW from 1965 until 1973. For over a year and a half, his family was told he was dead.
So my mother had a gravestone prepared and put in our family plot in Davidson, North Carolina. And when I came back from Vietnam, both my grandparents and my mother had died, and that's who I grew up with. So the only family I had left, was Marty, my wife, and my older daughter, Dabney. Came to Davidson for the first time. They had a big parade and all this big falderall. And this guy comes up to me and he said, I'm Toad Cathy. And I said, I remember you. He was the funeral director. And he said, I have something of yours. I said, what's that? He said, your tombstone. I knew nothing of this.
He became a lieutenant commander in the U.S. Navy, and he fought in the Vietnam War as a naval aviator. He was shot down and captured on October 17th, 1965.
My best friend growing up in Davidson was killed right after I was. I had a note from him and his wife that they wrote to Marty when she found out I was dead. And then he was killed shortly after that. So putting my hand on his name on the wall, and the pilot that I was with is on that wall too. And
Porter and his wife Marty have visited Vietnam several times since his release from capture.
It really was sad that so many other people who'd given so much, were not welcomed home and were not recognized.
Porter Halyburton was awarded a Silver Star, 3 Bronze Stars, and 3 Purple Hearts. Porter Halyburton, a living legend. Thank you for your service.
A living legend for sure. Mike, thanks for that story.